Okay, so you guys don't even know that we have a ton of snowmobiles because there's no snow on the ground. As you can tell, no snow on the ground, but we got an O2 Summit, which we just fixed because the track was slipping on the wheel, so we had to take the chain case apart and everything. My 99 Mountain Max triple 700. This one from last year, and then we got a ZRT 800. And we took them out for a ride, and well, the ZRT is locked. Now we have to rebuild it, but the Mount Max and everything, we'll hopefully get some videos when we get some snow. But for right now, we're just gonna rebuild this bad mama llama. Nice. We're dragging her over to the shop quick. Exhibit A of why this thing blew up. This guy out, yes. Okay, so the ZRT is in the shop. We got her tuned here. Now, we know why it blew up, okay? She's seized, she's locked. You can clearly see one cylinder's orange, the other two are black. So these two are obviously stock. This one's aftermarket. One you can see is orange, one's stock. So here we go, the stock one. It's been blown up, obviously. Nothing special in there, nothing special going on. This one. Look right there. Look at the port job. Take a good look at that. You can see how much material has been taken. So it's wild. It's been wildly ported with this cylinder. This cylinder is ported, and so there's no reason why it wouldn't blow up. This cylinder is making more power than these two. This thing is it's a 95 ZRT 800. It's got an airbox delete, triple pipes with stingers, and it's got a longer skid and track. I think it's a 146 track now. I don't know, but it was not done professionally. It's a mean sled if we get that fixed. I'm hoping it's not crank. First things first, we're gonna pull these pipes off so we can get at some room in here to work. But that one's still fine. And that one's still fine. Uh-oh. We'll get that coolant drained. I gotta figure out where the drain bolt is. Maybe I'll just rip a rad hose off. Who knows? And then we can start inspecting. So I did some research. We gotta take this cap off. Loosen off this. And then take the coolant cap off and hook up a hose to this. And it should drain out. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, I got her. She's draining pretty slowly, but that's the price you gotta pay. Look at that. It looks like it's not moving. Man. Not horribly a lot of coolant. Bad color, though. Let's unbolt the cylinder. Hopefully pull it off. Everything else is disconnected. Now comes the beautiful task of getting this friggin' thing off. Oh, we got a little bit of movement. She's coming. Oh, holy. It is the crank. You can see it's even got Oh, wow. So this is a very not good scenario of what's happened. So let's try and get that piston off so we can give a further analysis. Circlip. So I made a pin puller because this pin was not coming out, so I got a nut in there. And then I'm gonna turn it, tighten it in, hopefully should force that pin into the socket enough to pull the piston off. Okay, piston's off. Looks like a piston. There's 2 washers in this wrist pin bearing, which I've never seen that before, but piston not in actually horrible shape. That's actually totaled, but like we weren't gonna reuse it, but it's not in the worst shape, like no broken skirts or nothing. It's just what's going on in here. That is bad, man. And then there's all of this in here, which is obviously bits and bobs of the bearing, but they're all shoved into the reeds, which is just great. There's a friggin' stink bug down there. He's getting burnt it alive. So I'm gonna clean it all up, but I think I'm gonna leave this video here because I mean, it's gonna be ages and ages now, because now we got to take all the other cylinders off and we have to take the motor out and split the cases. So we're now in like a whole different tugboat here, but we're gonna switch off. This thing is just absolutely toasted. So if you stayed this long, thank you, I appreciate it. Stay tuned because this thing will be back and ripping. Put it in the comments below what would make this job easier, if you know. Anything helps. So yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate you. Stay tuned, there will be another video.